Hello, tech enthusiasts. Welcome to another exciting video. Today, we are going to learn how to containerize a legacy Java war application using Docker, and then deploy it to Amazon's Elastic Container Service, or AWS ECS. So if you're itching to update some of your legacy applications, or just curious about the process, stick around. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more interesting tech content. Before we dive in, let's clarify what we are dealing with. A Java war file, or web archive, contains the components of a web application such as servlets, Java, classes, libraries, resources, and HTML. War files are typically used for packaging and deploying apps on servers. On the other side, Docker is a popular platform used to develop, ship, and run applications. Docker allows you to separate your application from your infrastructure so you can deliver software quickly and efficiently. So, how do we combine these two? Let's get into it. First, we need to containerize our Java war application. This means we want to package up our application and its dependencies into a single unit, known as the Docker image. Here's a basic Docker file that you can use. From Tomcat 9.0. Copy path to your file /sample.war/usur/local/tomcat/webapps/. This Docker file does two things. First, it pulls the base Docker image that has Tomcat installed. Tomcat is a popular web server for running Java applications. Then, it copies the war file into the web apps directory of Tomcat. Build the Docker image using the command docker build tsample 1.0. After successfully building the image, verify it using the command docker images. You should be able to see the image sample 1.0 in the list. Now that's a big step done. Next, we'll deploy this Docker image to AWS ECS. Let's break this down into 3 steps. First, we will push the Docker image to Amazon's Elastic Container Registry, or ECR. Think of ECR as a Docker repository hosted on AWS. You can use the following commands to create a repository and push your image. AWS ECR, create repository name sample. AWS ECR get login password region. Docker login username AWS password stored in your AWS account to dkr.tcr.region amazonos.com. Docker tag sample 1.0 your AWS account to dkr.tcr.region amazonos.com/sample 1.0. Docker push your AWS account at dkr.tcr.region amazonos.com/sample 1.0. Second, we will create a new task definition in ECS. The task definition is a blueprint that describes how a Docker container should launch. Third, we will create a service inside our ECS cluster. The service maintains a specified number of instances of the task definition in the cluster. You can do these steps through AWS console or via the AWS CLI. And there you have it. We have just containerized a Java war application using Docker and deployed it to AWS ECS. Hope it gives you a good start. Remember, the cloud is the future, and it's never too late to modernize your applications. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay connected for more tech tips and tricks. See you in the next video.